Okay, guys, we'll go ahead and get started. So everybody can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start off speaking about this amazing company and amazing things that's been happening within this company. We're going to talk about just perfecting this Google Hangout, so then we can expand this across the globe, and other people can be looking at this from the comfort of their home. This is such a genius way of actually exposing this business, and we're going to make sure we master and perfect this. And so, what we're going to do, we're going to get started with the Four Corners presentation. And what I want to do is I want to give a little bit of background about what I've been doing. I've actually been in network marketing for quite some time. And the amazing thing about this company is it's grown not just me, but so many others that I've actually seen in this company just growing and evolving. And what I love about this is that everybody gets a chance to grow and learn at the same time. And so I want to talk about the difference between investing in a traditional business and also investing in yourself. See, when it comes to investing in a traditional business, what happens is you have to put up a lot of capital. And so, if you were like me, if you were contract working, you would have to put thousands of dollars in equipment and getting the certain things that you need to get your business started. And so, when you're putting up a lot of money, you're looking to get a return on the investment that you already put in. And so, for those who are looking to do traditional business, their mindset is basically like this: they want to have both time and money in the same sentence. But a lot of times you don't really get that. You have a whole bunch of money, but not enough time. Or if you're just basically having fun with it, with whatever you're doing, you have a lot of time to do things, but you don't have a lot of money coming in. And so for you to have time and money in the same sentence, you can get the type of lifestyle that you want to have. And so that is the goal of a traditional business owner, or a person who is an investor, a person who's actually looking to do something in a network marketing company. And so I look at this much bigger than network marketing. I look at it as something that's going to be able to financially change people's lifestyles. And so what I want to do is I want to talk about Four Corners. We can go over to the next slide.
There's a slight delay.
Okay. And so one thing about this company is an $18 investment. And so what that really means is, instead of spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to even millions of dollars, now you are investing in yourself with a small fraction of what it would cost for a traditional business owner. And what type of risk is this if it's a low risk? It's basically like a box of pizza, or probably going into a restaurant, or going to the movie theater and buying popcorn with that movie. So what you're really doing is you're making a low risk. What I love about this is it's not just a low risk with a stream of income. It's 6 separate streams of income, and they've added a 7th additional stream that I'm going to talk about. And this is also a worldwide opportunity. So this also speaks volumes to what a Google Hangout is going to do when we expand this much further than where we are right now. No monthly annual fees ever. If you are part of other network market companies, or if you're part of traditional business, if you own a restaurant, the person who usually invested into their restaurant has to come up with a budget for their food and certain things they have to buy. They have to do this monthly. This is their monthly auto ship. A gas station by itself, when they purchase chip bags, they have to go get bags of Lay's. They have an auto ship that comes in every single day or every single week for them to keep on replenishing the items that they have. So that's a monthly type of thing, or a weekly type of thing. In this company is no monthly or annual fees ever. And what happens is, when you elevate, you get elevation through the income that you created. So I love the way that the company is set up, and the investment that you're making, ladies and gentlemen, is on financial literacy e-learning products. So instead of tapping into getting a whole bunch of books like you would do if you were in a college and having luggage, you are now able to get books in the comfort of your own phone. So let's look into these financial literacy books. What I love about these financial literacy books is that it's basically like if you're feeding your body. When you feed your body, you have to feed your body daily. Now you're feeding your mind. When you feed your mind, this is when you can feed your mind on a constant basis with all of these books. What are you going to be learning? You have 6 separate different sets of books. So you learn about the type of dreams, the type of dream vacations you want to have. And for example, if you picture and close your eyes, picture the type of lifestyle you wanted to have. You know, the type of car you want to drive, or cars you would want to have in the car lot, or maybe the type of home you would want to have. You can actually look at what type of vacations you want to take, and you can actually look at these books and see what type of investments you want to make, so you can make an impact on your investments. You get stories and get details of what Warren Buffett has done, and also you get certain things that you may not even have thought about that can help you maintain your income. See, it's one thing to earn $1 million, but it's another thing to keep it and even make it grow. So when you actually invest into these books, you're investing in your mind just like you invest in your body. So now you're able to learn how to exactly keep money. So let's talk about what these books are attached to. Let's talk about the commissions that you can earn from all of these books. And so what you have is a structure of 4 by 6 matrix. What is a 4 by 6 matrix? As a matter of fact, what is a matrix? What happens is in a matrix, because the first level caps out at 4, if you had an additional person that you show the opportunity to, and that person comes within the organization, they have no choice but to forcefully go to the first person that you invited into this company. So that means you have no choice but to fill up the 4, and then you have no choice to fill up the 16 in the second row. So it keeps on going, and it's a fall in, first come, first serve basis. So that means the decision you make, if you don't make it today, somebody else can take that position. So 4 by 6 matrix is powerful, ladies and gentlemen. And what I love about it is it goes by 4s. 4, 16, 64, 256, 1,024 to 4,096 people, giving you over 5,000 people. And with each of these levels, what happens is on the first level, that first book is worth $10, giving you, if that person gets that book, you get $4 for that book. Now, for the second book, it's also $10. You get $4 for that book for each person. The third level, which is the third book, will end up being $10 for $25 for that book. You get $10 for each person on that book. And for the fourth level, when that person purchases the fourth level book, that's a $60 book, you get $24 off of that book for each person. And like I said, that's 256 people times $24. So this is where you actually start earning a certain amount of money, where you can start paying off bills. You can start, taking care of things in advance. You can start living, your lifestyle where you're not really having to catch up with bills, but you're ahead of bills. And in your fifth level, the fifth book is $150. For each person, you get $60. And so over 1,000 people times $60. That's basically over $60,000 that you'll be earning off of that one level. This is where you can say you can change your zip code if you want to. And the sixth level is a sixth level book, $300. From each person, you get $120. So what you are looking at is over $500,000. So if that was good, let's talk about something great. Let's talk about our second commissions, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, these are all based off of your efforts. You want to keep that in mind. So whoever you bring in is also to let you know, is not just based off of just your efforts, but also who you bring in. So let's say that you were so good that you taught somebody else to do exactly what you do, make over $500,000 at one time. Now, if you teach another person, and let's say you had 10 other people do exactly the same thing as you, what you would do is get 100%, I repeat, 100% matching commission bonus off of each person who does that. So what is over $500,000 times that by 10? You're basically saying you can potentially make 10 million. You can make $5 million just from this one way, ladies and gentlemen, along with that $500 that you made. So this is powerful, and the numbers don't stop. You can get 100 people if you want. We have a diamond club where you get over 200 people, and you'll be a part of that diamond club. So that means that even though the structure may max out, your commissions will not max out. You can keep on growing over 500,000 and duplicating that. So that is the second way of getting paid. Let's talk about something amazing. Let's go into our platinum monthly newsletters, ladies and gentlemen. See, with the platinum monthly newsletter, what it's basically telling you is we're going to dive into what people with cell phone companies do. See, sometimes we're wondering, okay, we see this person one time just to get our cell phone, and we're paying a monthly bill for that cell phone. Or when it comes to taking care of your household, you have to pay off mortgage every single month. Okay, so if you know that you have residual bills, how are you going to tackle these residual bills with linear income? So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to tap into residual income. So, what happens is when you have a platinum monthly newsletter, what happens is now you are tapping into what's called residual income. So, let's look at the structure. Okay, so the structure that goes along with this platinum monthly newsletter is they've added an additional level. It's a 4x7 matrix. And just from the seventh level alone, you have over 16,000. What happens is now you're able to make every single month, not one time, but every single month, over $76,000. And so the first level, you get $1 for each person because the platinum monthly newsletter is $30, a little less than $30 every single month. And so for the second level, third level, and the fourth level is $1. For the fifth and sixth level, it's $2 for each person. And for the seventh level, you get $4 off of each person. So what happens is you are actually getting these monthly newsletters from inside of your profit, not out of your pocket. So now you are tapping into residual income by default. So if that was awesome, let's talk about something excellent. Let's go into our fourth way of getting paid. Number four is this. You know what we did for the other income where we matched out? We matched out 100% for the commissions. You can do the same exact thing for your residuals. So those same 10 people, you were so good to teach those 10 people to make over $76,000 a month, then now you've made your profit turn into over $760,000 a month. And this is all based on your efforts, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go into a way of advancing. So our way of advancing, we can go all the way to book 6 by ourselves if we wanted to, spending over $545, or you can go to the fifth level books, $245, all the way up to the fourth level, you can spend only $113. But if you're one of those type of people who's motivated and goal driven, you can get this done without having to invest all of your money in and just taking just the $18. But if you say that I just want to go ahead and collect on profit right away, you're more than welcome to get all the way to level 6, just what you want to do. But the fifth way I want to talk about, which is just another extra way, is you have a retail store in your back office. And you're able to retail these books to those who have financial literacy companies, or basically like they do finances for others. You're able to do that as well. But it's going to still do a disservice to somebody who doesn't understand that there's a compensation plan attached to these books. So I wouldn't advise for a person to just do that fifth way unless that's just the last resort. But the sixth way, the most powerful way that I want to talk about, is to pay it forward, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go back to the slide where we had the 4x6 matrix. Okay, so what I want to do with the pay it forward, just imagine that 4x6 matrix that you had, where it took probably 6 to 8 months to accomplish having over 5,000 people. Imagine getting that done between 6 to 8 weeks, or probably even less than that, depending on your efforts. Well, you can do that with the pay it forward. What it simply is saying is, now instead of having to spend $18 or putting in $18 for your investment, what you're doing is you're paying forward 4 slots of $18, which means 18, 18, 18, 18, which equals out $72. What you've done is you paid it forward for 4 future people who will do the same exact thing as you, duplicating the system much quicker. And what that does now is you're able to get to level 6 even quicker than the person who's just doing one by one, trying to get 4 people in the first level, just one by one. Now you start off already having 4 people, and you teach others to do the same exact thing, which makes it grow much quicker, and at the same time grows your money much quicker. So pay it forward is so powerful because what you're doing is now you're accomplishing your goals much quicker, and plus you're doing something in advance, helping others build their future. So what I want to bring up Mr. Justin Rice so he can give some words. Uh, I'm really excited because he's done so many incredible things. He's helped so many people across the globe, and he's changing lives by the minute. And so, what I want to do is I want to bring on Mr. Justin Rice. Mr. Rice, are you on the line, sir?
Yes. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, take it away.
Well, I just want to say a couple words, and then I'm gonna turn it back over to you. You did a incredible, amazing Google Hangout, and I just want to say, guys, you want to get started, just get a spot, okay? You want to get a spot and do the Pay It Forward program immediately. Why? Because it's a very simple concept. Don't overthink it. And while you earning and learning, you can make some significant amount of income for you and your family. Guys, this is a great business you can do from home. It's stress free. People have no problem spending $18, $28, $53, 100 and something dollars over the internet, and we can teach you with Four Corners model how to make money using internet marketing. Guys, you heard it straight from Mr. Michael Ricardo. He did an amazing job, and I'm gonna turn it back over to him.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you also heard from the best. What I want to do is add the seventh way that they've added. They just added this. If they've already given us more than enough money, they've even added the cherry on top of all of this, ladies and gentlemen. And what this is called, the seventh way, is the starting program. What this basically means is a leads. Basically, if you have leads, if you want to generate like leads and also be able to have the right words to give to other people, you want to be a part of this program. You're giving out the perfect information that the company already has to offer. So you may be scared to speak to this person. You don't know exactly what words you want to say, and you're brand new to this company. Just being a part of this program and being part of the funnel that this program has, you'll learn so much about network marketing and how to expand online. Because, ladies and gentlemen, what we're trying to do is get rid of the brick and mortar mindset and get into the click and mortar mindset. Or basically, what we're trying to do is take everything from meeting people home to home and going on Google Hangouts like this, and also taking everything online. So I want to open a line up for any of the leaders that are on here right now. If anybody has anything to say, we're going to close out the call in the Hangout. Mr. J-Mo Page.
Michael, can you hear me?
Yes, Ms. Tony Strickland.
Yes, I just want to say that you did a fantastic job and how you presented this awesome information and this opportunity to others, and that it is a proven system and there is success in Four Corners. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Awesome. Well, that's great, superstar. And definitely want to say Miss Tony Strickland is making a huge impact, ladies and gentlemen. And so, yes, definitely we have some powerful leaders that are in this company. We want to just tag along with the people that are doing some things in this company. So, anybody else have anything to say? Okay, guys. So this concludes the Google Hangout. We're going to end it from here. And everybody, take care. And we're gonna just close the Hangout right now. All right. God bless.